Hi there, my name's Rebecca Benoit. I'm an activist and would just love to show you how I've been contacting my members of Congress to get the word out to them in a very easy, quick way on a daily basis using Resistbot. So, Resistbot is just a wonderful tool that works with iMessage or Facebook Messenger or Twitter or Telegram or text messages. So, the way to get started is to text the word resist to any number of any one of these different tools, and it'll get you started as far as putting in your zip code, and it'll tell you who your uh, senators are and so on. So it'll kind of get you going that way. Um, this site that I'm looking at right now is resist.bot. Resist.bot. So you can see here that it's supposed to work in less than 2 minutes. We'll see here a little bit. I'm going to do a demo. And this is the kind of message that you get to send out. It is free. But if you make a little donation, I send them $5 a month, and then I get my New York Times and my Daily Oregonian front pages at 9 o'clock, which is kind of my prompt to send a message to my members of Congress so that I remember to do it every day. You can also submit it to your local paper. You can send it to your senators and your representative in Congress. These are kind of keywords that you drop in, and you'll see when I do the demo, I'm going to send something to Congress or to your state um, members of Congress, your U.S. just the senators, just your representative, your governor, state legislators, DNC, your local paper. You can make a petition, you can do a lot of different things here, but I generally use the Congress one. They've done a lot growing since they've been in existence since 2017, and it does make a difference. Um, there's some more keywords as far as registering to vote and checking to see your registration. Excuse me, and so there's lots of different ways to do it. Different things here as far as getting involved. Where's your local town hall going to be? What's the calendar of resistance events going on? Lots of different things. Of course, you can always buy some merchandise. You can also get information about issues by putting in these keywords. And that's about it. So, let me just kind of run you through a little demo. So basically what I'll do is start out by checking on one of my sources to come up with something that I want to send to them. Right now, here's a message from Rogan's List. Maybe you're familiar with it. Rogan's List. It can be a little overwhelming if you aren't careful to look at it. There's so many different things that we're all working on. I try to drill myself down into election issues, but right now I'm kind of open to other things as well because there's just so many other things going on. So this is the one that I've chosen to be the most important to me today. So asking our members of Congress, MOCs, to investigate the confiscation of healthcare equipment by the Department of Homeland Security. And they give you a little explanation about the whole thing and say, so this is what I care about this. Please know that we want healthcare equipment goes first to the responders, not to the Department of Homeland Security's agenda of arresting, detaining, and deporting immigrants. So I'm just going to copy this, kind of get me started. Then I'm going to use the Facebook Messenger tool here just to make it easy. And I'm going to go in here. I've gotten into Messenger, get into Resistbot, and You can, let me just scroll up here for just a second. You can see that this morning I got my New York Times and my Oregonian front pages. Like I say, they come in at 9 o'clock, so I remember to do what I'm going to do. I've already sent one message out earlier today about funding the post office and pushing for vote by mail, but I'm going to do another one now about the other issue. So I'm going to start by typing in the word Congress. I want this to go to my senators and my representative, and it knows me because I've registered. It'll say, I'll handle the opening and closing. You don't need to include your stuff because I've already entered that in when I registered. And when I'm done, I'll type the word done. So I'm just going to paste in what I wrote or what I copied and say, and I usually have to modify it to do what I want it to say. So I'll say, please do what you can to make sure that healthcare equipment goes to first responders, not to the Department of Homeland Security's agenda of arresting, detaining, and deporting immigrants. So that's, I try to keep it simple. And I'll hit the enter, and then I'll say done, enter, and it gives me a little recap here, and it says, is this what you want to do? You want to send this? You want to preview it? You want to do whatever? I said I wanted to preview it, and it will bring a thing up here. It shows me what it would look like, and my name and all that stuff on it. And close it. There we go. And then I'm going to go down. Here's your preview. If it looks good, I'm going to send it. There we go. And there it's been sent. And that's it. That's pretty much it. And then they ask if you wanted them to post it on Twitter, and I'll say yes. And then it asks if you want to set it up like a petition, and I'm going to say no to this. This gets a little complicated, and I don't know about you, but I'm a little weary of petitions myself. So I'll say no. And then it will be done. And they'll say success, blah, blah, blah. And that's it. So probably, I didn't time it, but probably took less than a couple minutes. And let me go over here to my email and say there I've got Ron Wyden already coming back and saying, thanks for contacting me and so on. So that's pretty much it. And as you can see, it's quick, it's easy, and it's effective and important. So I hope you'll join me. If you have any questions, just ping me back and let me know how I can help you. Okay, thanks.